Hey there everybody, this is Shadigo. Welcome back to the Zero Dimension. This is Megadimension Neptunia VII, and in the last episode we beat up the Gold Third again. And, well, we got sent to the Zero Dimension. Bear in mind, we can actually just travel back to Hyperdimension as we please. So we can travel between here and Zero Dimension. So when I said we could go back to doing this at Coliseum, well, yeah, I weren't. I didn't know about that. But anyway, we need to actually go speak to Uzume. So well, let's go do that.
Hey, Gearsy! Uzume? It's been a while. Man, I never thought we'd get to see each other again so fast.
Freeze, bitch! Don't give us that crap about missing Nepgear. We're not here to play.
Hey now, am I missing something? Hey, she's your pal, right, Gearsy? Could you tell her to point her piece somewhere else? Gearsy?
We won't be fooled. You may have caught our sisters off guard with that routine, but that's not gonna work on us. We're too smart for that.
Please, Uzume. Please return Neptune and the others. How could you even do this?
Hold up. What the hell are you saying? Return Nepsy? I haven't even seen her since you all left.
That's a lie. We saw you use that dark CPU or whatever to take our sisters away. If you're just gonna play like that, I won't hesitate to shoot you.
Yeah, that's right! Give back our sisters! Give them back!
Did you say dark CPU just now?
What? Stop playing stupid! If you move, I'll shoot!
Shoot me, I don't care. But first, you gotta tell me everything you know about the dark CPU.
Wait, Uni! You too, Uzume!
Nepgear?
Uni, lower your weapon.
But she...
Please, I think it'll be okay.
All right.
I was happy to see you again, Gearsy, but then all this happened. This is so messed up.
I'm sorry, Uzume.
You must have your reasons. Can you at least tell me what's going on?
I have to prepare properly.
I see. I get what's going on now. I can't believe that purple witch is still kicking. And what in the world would Big Nepsy be doing with her anyway?
It really wasn't you, right?
I keep telling you that you've got it wrong, right? I don't even know how to get over there. If I could get over there, I would have hopped on over to Nepsy's place to hang out.
This is just a hunch, but maybe the person who kidnapped Nep and the others is an imposter.
But the girl we saw knew Nepgear by name. She even knew Uzume's nickname for her and seemed very familiar with her.
This is getting more and more mysterious. My head is getting all muddled.
I have a question for you all next. The person you met was with the dark CPU, right?
Yeah, it was what kidnapped our sisters. There's no mistake.
I see. It seems like the dark CPU appearing again wasn't just some rumor.
A rumor? What do you mean?
Last night, one of the baby bugs supposedly saw the dark CPU, or so he said. At first, I thought he might have been half asleep and was hallucinating, but Goobs and the other monsters said they saw it too. Then, while doing some reconnaissance, Umio said he saw Gearsy and the others, and so here we are.
So, that's what happened. Then, who was that other Uzume that Uni and I saw? Well, it's clear now. Like I have said, it has to be an imposter sent to catch our sisters off guard. It's probably best both Gear and Uzume stay alert and be careful. With one mistake, you could have done each other in. We can't completely rule out that was the fake's plan, either. Uzume, By the way, I haven't seen Umio yet. What's going on?
Umio's gone to talk to the monsters that saw the dark CPU. We plan to meet up here, so any minute now, he...
Sorry to keep you waiting, Uzume. Ah, it's been a while, Gearsy. Oh, Nepsi didn't accompany you, it seems.
Something appeared? A fish with a human face?
Is he a whitefish? Roasting whole is good, but Meunier seems like it'd go well with it too.
Creepy.
Umio, I've got some bad news.
I see. If that is truly the case, it's not too surprising.
Do you know something?
I've not confirmed the hole that connects dimensions, but in this world, there were multiple reports last night of the dark CPU. From piecing together the various times it was spotted by witnesses, it seems the dark CPU and a fake Uzume flew northeast from here.
Northeast, is it?
Uzume, is there something in the northeast?
There's literally nothing over there. The earth and the land's all gone. There's only void. But why there?
Uzume, this incident may have some connection to that phenomenon. We should accompany them.
Of course, that was my intention from the start. If Nepsi got kidnapped in this world, it's the perfect time to return my debt. There you have it, Gearsy. We'll be cruising along with you.
Thank you. There's a lot of things I still don't know about this world, so I'm relieved you'll be joining us, Uzume.
And so we're reunited with Uzume, the real Uzume apparently. I guess the other one was in fact a great big giant fake. But for the rest of this next set of events, we're just going to go to event map and end up in random encounters again. These random encounters should in fact be a cakewalk, even though there's going to be like a massive amount of them. Just like one hit done, because in case you remember, these are like things that we were getting rid of when we was like what level, like the really low levels. So yeah, getting rid of everybody here is just gonna be a piece of cake. And once again, the game decides it wants to just be like, yeah, I'm going to just give you random battle after random battle from one sprite. That's not annoying in the slightest.
Going here?
Arrived. This is the end of the world.
There really isn't anything here. But our sisters are somewhere ahead.
How are we supposed to go through? What are we supposed to walk on?
What should we do, Uzume?
Crap! Everyone, grab onto something! Anything!
What's shaking? It's really shaking! That was really shocking. What was that?
I knew it.
What's going on? Could it possibly have something to do with the phenomenon Umio mentioned earlier?
Oh, right. We hadn't informed you yet.
Gearsy, take a look at this screen.
These numbers. Dimensional coordinates?
That's right. A little while after you guys left, a ton of quakes started popping up all around Zero Dimension. While I was using the visual radio you modified to check out what was going on, we realized the numbers were changing, just a little bit.
Please, wait a second. Did those numbers really change?
What do you mean?
I said this before, but that number stands for Zero Dimension's coordinates within multidimensional space. A dimension's coordinates are usually an absolute number, and they should never ever change. But if those numbers have been changing, then that means the dimension itself has been moving its position.
For real? But how the hell can it move? And where is it headed?
Wait one sec. That number looks familiar. I think it was... Oh no. It can't be. These are Hyperdimension's coordinates. Zero Dimension's previous coordinates were... And Zero Dimension's current coordinates are... It's slow, but it's getting closer to our world.
What happens when it reaches it?
I don't know. It's just not possible for a dimension's coordinates to change. That just doesn't happen.
Well, it's happening. Man, what the hell is going on with Zero Dimension?
Hey, what happened with your memory loss?
Oh, that. Yeah, I gotta give thanks to the fact I can gain shares from monsters now. I've been remembering things little by little. Only, it's been things like going door to door with a wagon to sell a new game console I made. Or just when I thought sales were picking up, not being able to produce enough and having to apologize. Useless memories like that.
But even with those seemingly unimportant memories, it's great you're regaining them.
Yeah, you're right. But I'd really like to remember the name of my own nation already. Planetoon. Huh? Planetoon. That's the name of your... No, the name of my nation. That form! You're... me?
Yoo-hoo! Nepgear! We meet again. How have you been?
Neptune!
Nice to meet you, me. This is our first encounter, face to face. I don't know who you are, but that's the name of Gearsy's nation. Don't mess with me. Gearsy's nation can be traced back to your own nation, me. It's very simple.
What do you mean?
That's something I will have to remember, along with what Planetoon did to you. What the hell hell do you know? I know everything you don't. Yes, for example, I even know what happens when two dimensions end up with the same coordinates. I'll tell you, it's a freebie. When that happens, those two dimensions will fuse together, forming one single dimension. See? Isn't it a simple solution? Although, tragically of course, hyperdimension will only transform to be like zero dimension. So, you're the one who's behind Nepsi's kidnapping and the Dark CPU! What the hell are you planning? Sorry, but I can't answer that yet. Besides, I came for something entirely different. Gearsy, could you hand over the game console you stole from Affimax?
What's your objective?
It's not very courteous of you to answer my question with a question. All you need to do is hand that console over to me.
You're the one who's been controlling Affimojos and Gold Third, aren't you?
Wow, how very smart. Yes, you're right. I suppose that's to be expected from one of Planetoon's intelligence agents.
I don't know what you're planning, but I'm not giving you the console.
Oh well. It'll take some effort, but I can just recover it later. Let's return, Neptune.
Wait! Why did you kidnap our sisters? Please return them immediately!
Oh, that's right. But I'll return them only when the time has come. They're turning out quite nicely. I'm looking very forward to it.
Wait! Nepgear, let's hurry after them. We can't let our only lead escape.
And so we figured out there's now a fake Uzume running around. But there's more to be. I think there's more than meets the eye around here. So let's go to the Private Domain. One of the few layouts with that's not the grid-based mouse. But yeah, the layout of this place is pretty much a lot like a Gold Third dungeon. And I believe it's more or less exactly the same. I'm just going to look through each of these points. We have to go straight through the middle for this one in order to proceed, because I can already see the exit over there. But like I said, I just want to go for the treasures, because usually a lot of these particular ones, when you get the scouts going in there,
Targets confirmed.
The thing for the hidden treasure, at least for the first one, is don't use find all the treasures. If these guys don't mind, I would very much like to do this. Again, the enemies here are going to be pretty much on our level here, and I would like to, again, conserve XP as much as possible, because we are going to want to deal with them. We will build up and confuse our XP for the boss rather than like coming out. I should also mention, if I hadn't mentioned it in the previous video in like text annotation, we got Eshar in the previous video. Eshar has the learning ability, much like Uzume does, which means that regardless of whether she's in the party or not, she will gain experience. You probably saw her level up a couple of times whilst fighting the other Gold Third members. So yeah, that's why Eshar got levels, and if you see Uzume and Eshar pop up gaining levels when they're not actually in the party, that's why. They're actually, between them, the two of them are actually probably the easiest two to level up. Simply because you don't actually have to have them in the party in order to have them gain levels. So no other useful things around here. Yeah, so let's just go straight to the exit. I'm hopeful not to encounter any monsters because yeah, a lot of these monsters it looks like they are in fact faster than we are, so would very much like to either not use SP, or if I do need to use a special move, then I am in fact going to... Right, a weak to light, that's nice to know. If we have to deal with enemies here, then I am either using the X's or just standard moves. Area 2, still a lot more of the stronger enemies. Our exit is... I remember one of these... it is this one. I was going to say, I remember one of these being where your exits just basically go straight ahead. So you don't even need to do anything though. Like I said, I do still want to grab the... I do want to grab the items that's in there. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab the items and then I'm going to come back to this save point here. So I will meet you back at the save point.
Bunny! Jump! Like a bunny! Like a bunny! Jump! Jump! Like a bunny! Jump! Found an item! What's this? Found an item! Yeah! Jump! Like a bunny! Jump! Like a bunny! Jump! 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 Like a bunny! Found an item! What's this?
Alright, as promised, back at the save point. I did some healing off screen as well because I did take a beating of some of the monsters because I got ambushed a couple of times. But anyway, let's get on with this event. So this boss, much like the Sharp boss fights, pretty much doing the same thing. Venom Shot, Ice Coffin, whatever Nepgear's move is, Mirage Dance, and then the XEs once we're able to use them. Can't actually believe that when I was fighting the sharks I did get lucky with K-Shard and C-Shard getting the poison off. And also getting the poison off of Statlia. Didn't actually realise that actually caused poison. Anyway, got lucky again though, got the poison, that's gonna be 4k damage per second now. That this thing also has to deal with. Do kind of want to have this thing be in the range in well, I want Uni and Nepgear in the way in a way that I can get them with their formation skill. So this guy keeps moving, then I can't really do that much, can I?
Like bullets? Good! I'll do my best. My magic matches with Ralph!
Probably want Nepgear to move a little, but
Did you really hit me? I'll be serious! Mirage dance!
because, like I said, I want him to be in the AoE 4, or the little line 4 the thing. But yeah, this is basically why I wanted all the SP. That being said, this thing's almost dead now. It's recovered from poison. So I'm thinking Nepgear's turn.
It's my turn!
We're probably good for killing this thing. That is unless Ice Coffin doesn't do it beforehand. Oh, we're getting it with Starkbeer. We would do, but we're not even on our second thing, so I'm just going to use standard attack. I don't really care. And with that, I'm going to love you and leave you, because the rest of this is basically just going to be cutscenes and stuff. So take care, and I will see you next time. Ciao!